Okay, so we're recording.
Yeah,
Yo, what is up, everybody? It's JP. Welcome to another podcast. It's been a while, and we
yeah,
finally have a recorder. So Capy is here to help us
yeah.
record. Okay,
Unfortunately,
thank you again,
Deiniol's not
Capy.
gonna be with us this time.
Yeah, yeah. Something went wrong with his Wi-Fi. His Wi-Fi keeps on messing around, but he
It's still
said
gonna
he
be a
said it's
good
fine if
time.
we go ahead without him. Yeah, it's gonna be fun because we have a really good topic today, and
Yeah,
it's also really it's one of the most biggest things that's happening right now in America.
it's trending.
Yep. So you can start us off.
What?
You can start us off with the topic.
So the topic is racism, of course.
Yeah.
Race.
The whole story with
Yeah,
George Floyd.
yeah. He got murdered by a cop, and of course everyone
Yeah,
is
which is
angry.
fucking disgusting. But
Yes.
it's like I I don't know how to explain why. It's just I don't know why people do this. Like most cops think just because they have a badge on their shirt means they can do whatever they want. It's
Yeah.
like so insanely bad. It's disgusting if you think
Yeah. They
about it.
think they own the world. They're just ruining it. They're supposed to protect us.
Yep, I read a post like 2 hours or something ago on Twitter where the guy said whenever no matter how fast I was going, no matter how slow I was going, I always fear for my life when I get pulled over by a white cop, and it's true because
Yeah.
you know the chances of you getting treated fairly are is like really low compared to like if you're
Yeah.
white and getting pulled over. Like the cop wouldn't really care that much
Yeah. It
unless it
came.
was like going 700 in a 200-mile zone or whatever.
Yeah, it came to the point where a kid was actually crying. She said, "If I see a kid,
Yeah,
then am I gonna die?" That's screwed up.
yep.
If kids are scared, then what's the point?
It doesn't make sense why the cops treat the people differently just because of their skin color. It doesn't really not
Yeah,
make sense. Because I mean, no matter what skin you are, no matter what race you
we're
are,
the
you are still
same.
a human being.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
animals.
you might, you guys might have different cultures or you might have different beliefs and stuff like that, but still, you both are human beings and you both were sent on this earth for a reason. Or
Yeah.
you, yeah, it just makes sense. Why are you getting treated differently just because of your skin color?
The problem is, it's not even that hard to be a nice person. You're not gonna lose
Yeah, it's
anything.
literally not that hard.
You're gonna win.
You might, yeah, yeah, you will win. You will most likely get more. You will most likely be more happier if you do something good because it gives you like this warm sensation. So I still don't see why racism is such
Yeah.
a gigantic thing.
Maybe they're just chasing clouds. Because that's
Yeah, yeah.
2020. This generation is all
It,
about clouds and stupid stuff.
yep. It's like the thing I saw a TikToker got exposed for faking her vids because what she did was she used like this very good editing app and she made her waist extremely thin. And then
Wow.
all like a bunch of other people was like, oh, I need to do it, I need to do that too, and like I saw somebody actually remove ribs out of their body just to be skinnier, which is wrong because you need ribs to live.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Cloud's such a big
It
thing.
cannot
Like
be accepted at all.
it's not. Yeah, it's stupid. Like
Yeah.
just because you look slightly different than somebody else, why do you need to be treated differently, or why don't you get accepted if you are, for instance, black or Asian or whatever? Why do you get treated differently? It's wrong.
Yeah, this is the reason everyone is committing suicide.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they're just,
It's actually one of
I
the biggest
guess, being
reasons.
depressed for nothing, but all the time they're just
Yeah,
being bullied.
yeah, it's really wrong.
And some people are
Ah,
actually happy when they realize somebody is dead. Which is worse.
I
It's
know.
disgusting.
It is like if you don't like somebody based on their skin color, it's one thing. But if you're happy that somebody got killed, that's another thing because that's
Yeah,
way wrong.
that's another
Like
level.
no matter who you are, you don't have the right to judge whether a person should be allowed to live or not.
Yeah,
This today's society, man, is fucked. Like you can agree with me there.
it's too much.
Yeah. Like the thing with South Africa, we have the exact opposite. Like over here,
It's black
the
people
African
against
Americans
white
have,
people.
yeah, it's like they have higher authority over us, which is kind of unfair. That's one of the main reasons I hate racism, because if I know how it feels like to get treated differently based on skin color, because you can't really be treated good if you are white in South Africa. I'm sorry if it sounds racist. I'm not trying to be
Yeah,
racist. It's the exact same in America. You get treated differently because you are black, and that's wrong because I know how painful it is, and I don't want that pain on somebody else.
yeah.
Really wrong.
I don't know
And you
what
said
people
racism
believe.
is also something there, right?
What?
You guys also have big racism, right?
Oh yeah, some people just say the N-word like it's nothing.
Yep, I know. I saw a bunch of videos of like there's this one rich kid in Dubai. He literally goes up to everybody and calls them the N word, which is really wrong.
Yeah.
People don't make sense, bro.
Well, it
It's fucking
sucks.
disgusting if you think about it. And it's
Well, this is
and the worst.
society. We
What?
just have
Sorry.
to live in it.
Yep, it is just today's society, and you can do nothing about it.
If
And
it was
the
good,
worst thing is,
life
it's
would have been easier.
yes, yeah. And the worst thing is, it's in a time where you can't really go outside your house or whatever because we're in the middle of a really dangerous virus, which is also scary because you have people in America protesting and looting, and
Yeah.
if one of those people gets the virus, a lot of the other people on the protest get
Well,
the
the
virus too,
virus is
which
gonna
means
be stronger.
yeah, and the virus, and I read somewhere that the virus isn't as dangerous as it is going to be in like a month or so, or whatever. They say the virus is not even at its strongest, so that scares me to think that the
Yeah.
virus is going to get worse than it is right now.
Well, people don't
It's really
care.
bad.
I mean, it's good
Yeah,
to protest so badly, but not to the point where
so
you're gonna catch a virus and probably die.
yeah, and this virus is nothing to make a joke of. Like it literally destroys your entire like it literally takes over your immune system.
Yeah.
A lot of people have passed this virus, but still, it's very dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with the
It's
protests, but people take it too
yeah, I'm
seriously.
also with the protest. Yeah.
Let's talk about the looters. Oh shit,
Oh
Jake
my
Paul,
God.
you make
Yep.
everyone proud of you. We love Jake
Yeah.
Paul.
I'm so. Do you know what? I'm actually proud of Jake Paul for looting. You wanna know why? Because he's gonna go to prison for that, and I think that made the community really happy. He finally did something good for one. He
Yeah,
did something bad, which made him go to prison, and that made everybody happy. I'm sure
yeah.
about that. He was
Well, also,
also
his brother turns out to
exposed.
be a good guy.
Who? His father.
No, Logan Paul.
Oh yeah, Logan Paul. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that he did it. Like he
Yeah,
was spotted protesting, but he was protesting, not recording it. He was actually protesting,
yeah.
protesting,
He said that we should
which
be
is
anti-racist and all that stuff, which I'm really
yeah.
proud. I thought he was a bad guy, but
Logan
I have a lot
Paul.
of respect for him.
Logan Paul, you've done a lot of bad shit. He has done a lot of bad shit in his life, but this is definitely something that is helping him get out of that stage of being bad,
Yeah, he's
if it makes
redeeming
sense.
himself.
Yeah. Also with the story of him, like everything over this past year has changed him a lot, I think, which is
Yeah,
also a good thing.
yeah, that's
He
good.
is he is still
He's learning.
stupid. It's yeah, he's learning. He's learning.
Yeah,
Let's say that. He's still
yeah,
making some mistakes, but it's better. But he's making a lot more good. He's doing a lot more good deeds than making bad mistakes.
yeah. When you make mistakes, you're gonna be better.
Yeah, you better yourself by looking at the mistakes you made and turning those mistakes into wins. That's what I heard,
Yeah,
and it's true.
you can be a good
Because if
guy
you
from
for
nothing.
yeah, if all good people make mistakes, and if you don't make mistakes, you can't learn.
Yeah,
That's one of the big things.
you need experience.
Jake Paul, yeah, you need experience. GTA 5, Minecraft experience. Let's go. No,
Oh,
it's
nice
with
reference.
Jake. Stop. It's not. It's not. Oh my soul. It's the thing with Jake Paul. He apparently made a video on YouTube where he was talking about the racism and everything, and talking about how it's bad, and he ended up putting someone else's link in his description. With that person
Oh
raised
my
over
god.
100,000. Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah, what an
Is
asshole.
Yeah,
If
and
I
he
see
took the credit
someone
for most of
defending him,
it.
I swear to God.
I saw like one or two people defending him.
Oh my god. If you defend this guy, you're an asshole. I'm
You're
not gonna say no
fucking
offense
stupid.
to
Yeah.
you. I'm not gonna say that you're an asshole.
No,
I know you're a
it's
kid, but
wrong. Yeah. Why
still
do you want to
like,
defend an asshole that literally steals someone else's work and literally gets recorded stealing stuff, even though you're like one of the biggest influencers on like the planet?
yeah, even babies can understand this.
Yeah. My God, it's so stupid. Like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if somebody gets mad at us for saying this,
Well, I'm not
but it's the
sorry.
truth.
Jake Paul sucks.
Yeah, he sucks. You guys have your own opinion about him. If you think he's great or whatever, it's your opinion. We hate him for reasons because he does stuff like this. He goes
Yeah,
out, steals stuff in the middle of one of the most biggest protests ever, and then gets recorded. And on top of that, steals someone else's link and then takes all the credit for the money getting made on that account, which is stupid.
yeah, this makes me feel bad for Logan Paul, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's doing good
I'm
stuff,
surprised.
and on the other hand, his brother's just ruining everything.
Yeah, it's really fucking stupid. I'm surprised his brother hasn't disowned him yet.
What?
Like, I'm surprised he's disowned. Like you don't want to be part of him anymore. Like you don't want him to be your brother or whatever anymore.
Yeah, he probably hates him. I don't know.
Yep,
But he's too
because Logan Paul is
embarrassed.
busy. Well, yeah, I would be embarrassed if I had a brother like that recording himself stealing, doing dumb shit like going around stealing other people's stuff, making fun of people. I honestly thought Jake Paul would be the better brother and own up to his mistakes,
Yeah.
but guess what? We were all wrong.
2017, when I first heard about them, I hated Logan Paul. I thought Jake Paul was normal.
Like
And
the good guy.
yeah. Now I realize
Turns
that's
out all of
wrong.
us were wrong, buddy.
When I was
Yep.
at the time, people still hated Jake Paul more. But I didn't understand it. Now I can
Yeah.
understand.
Yep. At that time, Logan Paul was basically like the main one.
Yeah.
He was a lot like smaller than Logan. Like Logan Paul was like the smaller YouTuber for a long time, and eventually he started growing a lot more than Jake Paul, and I can see why.
Yeah. He deserves it.
Yeah, he honestly, despite all of his mistakes with like the forest issue and
Yeah.
like doing
Torturing
dumb shit,
blacks.
always like yeah, he's doing a lot of good deeds to make up for that, and
Yeah.
I can salute Jake Paul for that. Everybody can.
Yeah.
Even KSI said he's gained respect for Logan Paul for doing that,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is amazing. I'm happy to see those two collab or not collabing. Like I'm happy to see those two are finally getting
Yeah. They're
good, like
friends.
better over each other. Sort of. We can't really say friends because
Yeah.
those two still sort of hate each other, but
Basically, they have
sort of
respect
friends.
for each other.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna kick my friend's ass this weekend because he's coming to visit me for a while, and he wants to challenge me in Call of Duty, and I'm gonna kick his ass, and he's gonna gain respect for me for kicking his ass. It's gonna be fun.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting story. I love how he went from really sentimental to dumb shit about games.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's
Yeah,
what the
we're
podcast
stupid
is about.
friends.
What?
We're stupid friends.
Yeah.
Meaning we
Me and
can.
you, we've known each other for a really long time.
What?
Me and you, we've known each other for like a fat minute now. We've known each other for at least 4 years,
4 years.
maybe now. Yeah,
When you are like
yeah, and it's
best friends, like you're never serious.
yeah. I'm a dumbass. That's why.
Yeah.
You're also never serious. Don't come and make it sound like you're serious. You're also
I'm
never
saying both
serious.
of us. Both of us.
Yeah, which is a really good thing. Cause because I understand if you want to be serious friends or
I don't
whatever,
like
like
being
business
serious.
partners. Yeah, it's better to have fun with you and
Yeah,
not going around being like, oh, I have $1 million jet, and my friend is also just as rich as I am, and that's the only reason we're friends. I would
yeah,
be a friend for you because you are good or whatever, like you're a
yeah,
good person and stuff like that. It's really weird.
yeah.
Ah.
We went from talking about racism to friends.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing I love making this podcast about. It's
Yeah.
just going from being really deep topics to making it less serious. I know it might sound a bit bad,
No, it's good
but
actually.
it's like
If we talk
yeah,
about
it's
the
really
same
good because
thing,
we
we will be
can't.
awkward. We won't know what to say.
Yeah, and we'd
Yeah,
also and I also don't want to like make the podcast super sad always. I want to
yeah,
try and keep it a bit more happier.
yeah.
Would make sense. Yeah,
Just
it's
like
one
those
of the reasons
topics
why I
of
love making the
we don't know
podcast.
the truth.
Yeah.
That was that was
That was a dumb
depressing.
topic. It was, yeah, it was kind of, I would say, a bad topic. Not really that
Yeah,
bad,
because everyone has
but
his
it was
own
definitely not a good topic.
beliefs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
was a
not
really
objective.
controversial topic.
Yeah,
Let's say that.
because it's something
Yeah,
that's not objective. It's not like
yeah,
one thing is the truth. We still don't know.
yeah. Nobody will really know until
Yeah,
like it actually happens and you find out. But
yeah.
oh my God, are we really gonna start talking about that topic
No,
again?
no, 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 no. Please.
Please, no. That's
By
the
the way, I'm
thing.
gonna
I
put a
love.
background on this podcast, so it's not
Okay,
depressing.
thank you. Yeah, you heard it, Daniel? You heard it, Daniel? He
Hey,
does
Daniel.
work.
Daniel, it's not, it's
I'm,
depressing to put
I found
something.
someone to replace you.
Oh my god, that's too
So
much.
funny. Nah,
Please.
we
Hopefully.
Daniel will always be there. Daniel's like, yeah, he's really cool.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's good until you get to know him, and he's an asshole. No, I'm just kidding. Love you, Daniel. Don't be mad, bitch.
You're an amazing
Oh my God.
person.
Yeah, he's really cool. He's always been there for me, like, and a lot of other people. He's always been there. Like, if you felt sad or anything, you can talk to him, and you know you could trust him because he never tells anybody like what you said
Yeah,
or whatever. Yeah, Daniel's a good guy. It's hard to find good friends in today's time if you think about it.
well, we're lucky to meet each other.
Yeah, I still can't believe we met over a stupid game where you have to eat another ball. If that makes it's so stupid.
You have to be in balls.
Yeah, you can split into multiple bowls. It's really stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
me
what
and
you
this
call
guy met on a game
butterfly
called
effect.
Nebulous. Yeah, yeah. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I played that game because if I didn't play that game, we wouldn't have met.
Yeah,
Oh my God! Imagine how
if you
different
did,
our lives would have been if we
oh,
didn't meet.
that would be pretty depressing. Not gonna lie.
It would have been a lot more different.
Yeah.
You, you wouldn't have been able. I don't know.
Or
You
even
didn't. You couldn't.
create a YouTube channel.
Yeah, yeah. Now you're doing really good on YouTube. You get like 50 plus views on a video, which is
Yeah.
good, and you make really stupid and funny videos, which is really cool.
Yeah, stupidity is the answer to everything.
Yep. Except especially in today's time, because if you want to be stupid and put 10 kilograms of plastic into your body, then you would be really respected. Why? Because people
AKA
think plastic
TikTok.
in somebody's lives are cool. It's weird.
That's why TikTok is famous. I
Yep.
love me some TikTok.
No, you hate TikTok. Stop lying, you little ass.
Yeah, I'll never get TikTok.
No.
TikTok is shit.
I like some of the stuff is good. Like you get the really good memers, or you would sometimes find really funny game clips. That's like the only
Yeah,
reason I
memes
would
are
watch
great.
TikTok. I wouldn't. Yeah, memes are really funny on TikTok.
Just weird
Some memes are
shit.
really good. It's like I just don't like the fact that it's literally almost a photocopy of Vine. Because Vine was trash. You got people like Amanda Cerny doing Vine.
Well, it was funny back then, so
Sort of funny. Let's say
yeah.
that.
Back then, putting that
Yeah, this
troll face will make you laugh the whole day.
Yeah, which didn't really make sense why it was so funny, but people found it funny.
Yeah.
It's
By the
stupid.
way, I
Some
just
people are
realized.
weird, bro.
What?
Yeah, sorry.
I realized that we're changing the topic. That's weird.
Yeah, that's it's weird how we talk about something serious now. We're talking about the Vine and TikTok. It's we people men we are weird if you think
Yeah.
about
Whoever is likes this podcast, I don't know what's wrong with you.
it.
I'm just
People
joking.
like
Thank you
random.
for the support. Even though I'm
Yes,
not even there.
you are making us bigger. You are making us big.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm busy playing GTA 5. The people in this game is are assholes. Like you get people with a rocket bike. I still don't know why it's in the game, but it's a thing.
Yep. Like
I'm busy doing car delivery.
they just kill you and just make fun of you.
Oh yeah, you're so bad, even though you literally didn't even try to kill them, and like they think they're like the biggest and baddest person on the street just because they have a bike that
Wow.
shoots rockets.
I'm gonna tell Jimmy tomorrow at school that I swore at somebody. So badass.
Boy, guess what? I just swore, and guess what? I'm a badass. Yeah, some people
Yes.
are weird.
Primary school. We don't drink milk, we drink coffee. Badass.
We drink coffee without milk, bitch. Taste us.
Okay, we should
If
we
you
should
play
stick
GTA
to that.
5 and you have a rocket bike, you know that we're aiming this at you because the people with the rocket bikes are
Yeah,
assholes.
you're in heaven if you have the oppressor.
You are technically unstoppable if you think about it.
Oppressor more like oppression. Huh.
Oh, priest. Oh my god, it's Capy. Why? Oh my god.
Yeah, it makes
That was the
sense.
most funniest thing I've ever heard.
So I'm a comedian, you see.
Yes, you are a big brain comedian.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for blasting
this
my ego.
podcast has been changing for the weird, bro.
Yeah, this one is actually fun. I'm having fun talking.
Yeah, maybe because Daniel's not here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
Please
so
stop.
mean. Stop it.
I mean,
Get some
if we
help.
have fun, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it
So
would have
I'm
been
being
really fun if Daniel
serious.
was here because he's the one that always like makes the topic the most random,
Yeah.
and that was it. It would have been
Oh,
pretty cool.
is he the one that chooses it?
Not sometimes. Like we would just randomly start talking about the topic or whatever, and then if he likes the topic, I would be okay. Yeah, that's a cool topic, and let's do that. And then most of the time we would agree on the topic.
Yeah, so both of you.
Yeah. What
But
this game
nobody
doesn't make
cares
sense.
about us.
Like GTA
What?
5 is like one of the most weirdest games. Like they
Yeah.
tell me I literally changed the entire car. Like you wouldn't even recognize that it's the same car that I stole, and I still have to change the wheels because clearly, if I have the same wheels, somebody's definitely gonna find out who I am. Makes so much sense.
Wow. Logic
Game
100.
doesn't make sense. Yeah, big brain.
I'd rather have a shit game and a good fan base than a. Or you know what? No. A good game and a shit fan base. That's better.
Yeah. Yep.
But GTA
Here,
has
this.
a shittier fan base. Oh god.
Yep.
Call of
Because you get
Duty
all those people
players.
that it.
They can go kill themselves.
Jeez.
I like to be offensive sometimes. I don't know why.
Sometimes, most of the times, boy.
Yeah.
I'm driving the
You
most
have to
biggest
be
trash
offensive
under
to.
the sun.
Huh. Good luck.
I'm literally driving a 10-year-old car and I have to go against people that have cars faster than goddamn speed of light.
Shit.
And it's physically
That
impossible. They
means.
literally shoot you from across the map and that does not make any sense.
Wow.
But apparently, because it's GTA 5, guys literally a pistol is literally as good as a fucking sniper.
Wow. Great game.
This game, yeah, 10 out of 10. You know that this is like one of the most profitable games under the sun because they literally fucking make
That's
everything
why
so goddamn expensive.
yeah, yep. Even grinding is so shit. You have a slow trash can. I mean trash truck, sorry. And somebody can just
Yep.
destroy you with a operation. I'm so funny.
That was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's talk
that's the
about
one thing about this
racism.
game. Like,
Because we're
okay, yeah, let's go back. Let's go
yeah,
back to the original topic before
yeah.
we go too far off.
We
Yeah,
went too far.
we're literally on the other side of the universe based on how much this fucking topic has changed.
Yeah.
We went from
Far
talking
away.
about something really bad
Heat
and serious to talking about the most dumbest stuff.
GTA 5. Yay. Money.
How this trashy ass game is. Yeah,
We good people.
yeah. Oh
Imagine if
my
this episode
fuck.
becomes famous. I'll not be
Oh my god, that
surprised.
would be
It's
it.
random.
That would be so stupid. Imagine.
Randomness equals fame.
If that was a real thing, my channel would have blown up years ago because I post the most random games, like games that aren't even relevant.
Yeah, but it was still a tutorial on that stuff. It was still a little bit serious.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, but the thing, yeah, I think we need to start getting back on topic
Yeah,
because we don't have that long to record left. Because we
yeah,
because we don't try and make these videos as long as possible. We try and make it so that it's not that very long.
yeah. We're gonna make this 1 hour because we changed the topic.
Oh my god, yeah, we haven't been talking that long. At least we've been talking
Yeah.
for
Wait, let me
around
see.
20-30 minutes.
Yeah, 26 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh,
so we
that's
can
still
maybe
good.
talk for like 5 or 10 more minutes. Yeah, that's decent amount of time.
Yeah,
I thought we've been talking for like
an
50 or
hour.
50 minutes. Yeah,
I mean, this episode has been
just so
good so
you.
far.
Yeah, this topic has been really interesting.
Yeah,
So
what a topic.
we might as. Yep, we might as well. We might as well go come finish off the statement with like what we've talked about, and I think the world needs to change for the better because so far what I've seen, we have not been evolving into good human beings.
We're evolving backwards. That's what we're doing.
We're evolving forwards, by like technology wise and like
Yeah,
stuff like that. But when it comes to normal stuff, no, we've not been evolving.
I've heard scientists that they are creating dinosaurs. How can you create a dinosaur? Are you a god or something? Even if
I don't know.
that's possible, somehow in the blue hell it's possible. You fix the virus first. Why are you going for a dinosaur to ruin humanity? It's
Yeah,
just even scientists are screwed up.
it's really weird how people work.
Yep.
So, anything
What?
anything else you want to say?
I don't know. What shall we talk about? Awkward moments,
Um,
everybody. That's entertaining.
we sh- we should leave that to the next one.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so closing statements was that racism needs to change like a lot because yeah, racism is really big everywhere.
Yeah, it's a big reason why the world sucks.
Yep. So is that all you want to say? Are we gonna end the podcast?
Yeah, sounds
Okay,
good.
so I will put Capy's links in the description. His YouTube channel in the description. Please make sure to go check it out, as well as Daniel's and our
Follow
and my
as well.
channel.
Yeah,
You can go check out everybody's channels. Everything will be in the description. Me and Capy's link will be at the top. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
goodbye.
Thank you for being here.